Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be reviewing this absolute legend or hero as on the game. We have got Freddie Ljungberg, guys. 70,000 coins. I think this card is an absolute bargain. But before this video starts, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get straight into this review then, guys. We'll go straight into a game with this card. Here we are then. This is the team we are coming up against in this game. Dudek in goal, back. Oh, it's a good back line as well. What are these teams I'm coming up against today? Brolin, Papin, Drogba, and Park Ji-sung, as well as Dudek. What are these teams? These are ridiculous sides that I seem to be coming up against in my games. To Dembele inside. Back to Brolin. Finds a ball into Haaland here. Haaland, can he get a shot off? He can. Dudek manages to get a hand to that one. Ødegaard on the corners here. We're going to play this one short. It is Ljungberg that has run short as well. We tried letting it run for our legs to get round that man. But Ljungberg fights, wins it back, and then loses it again to Cancelo. Good, very good player, Cancelo. Good card. Got Ljungberg also running down the line here. Ljungberg, can he dink one inside to Haaland? Oh, if that goes round that man, Haaland would have been in. Ljungberg gets round. Cancelo gives it into Haaland. Haaland gets the ball to... Oh, that would have been a lovely goal if Brolin managed to put that in the back of the net. A good bit of footwork there to escape Cancelo's defensive work from Ljungberg to create a bit of an opening. To Tchouaméni. Ødegaard gets a chance to maybe shoot there. Awful shot that. It's got to be better there. Would have really hoped Ødegaard would have at least tested the keeper from that distance. Erling Haaland now can keep going. Gives the ball into Freddie Ljungberg. Maybe a chance to make the goal 1-0, and his keeper comes out nicely to stop that. And maybe that should have been 1-0. Maybe I should have shot a second earlier. That was user error there more than anything. But Ljungberg with a good run through. Haaland gets the ball in behind as well there. And does absolutely blitz Cancelo that time, actually, which is kind of surprising to see. And now he's going to try and make a run inside with Didier Drogba. We do cut back inside. That's gone in the back of the net. It's straight at Courtois. And after potentially having a really good chance to go 1-0 up, we are 1-0 down. And right on half-time now, surely the whistle gets blown. It does. We're 1-0 down at half-time. We've had a huge chance to score, but didn't get the shot off. But this guy could have also had a couple more. In fact, Ødegaard is in a nice bit of space there. Can he find it into Ljungberg? He can. He could slot a ball back into Martin Ødegaard here. Into Brolin. Oh, it should be a goal again. Not quite going to score there. And this time we're going to just whip one in the box. It's going straight to his goalkeeper, and he's going to look to maybe have a quick counter-attack from that. Ljungberg does win it back though, gives it into Brolin. Brolin finds it back into Freddie Ljungberg. And that's not the skill move I wanted to do there. Again, I've mucked up a chance for myself. Dinks one over the top, back into Freddie Ljungberg. Freddie Ljungberg now cuts one inside into Brolin. Brolin finds it to Tchouaméni. Into Dembele! Another shot not quite worked out. Ødegaard's shot not quite going to go in there. How have we not scored in this game, guys? It is beyond me. We've created chances. We are creating a lot down the side of Ljungberg as well. Brolin might have just been offside when we played that ball. He was. That's frustrating because that could have been a good chance to maybe create some sort of attack. He gets very lucky there with Ji-sung Park. Huge challenge there from Carvajal, and we can go forward again. Ball into Ljungberg. You're going to have Erling Haaland running through. It has bounced off Carvajal there, but we will keep the ball. Let's try and use the other side of the pitch a bit more as well, I think, in this game. But maybe not, as Erling Haaland gets it into Brolin. Brolin can find Ljungberg. Again, I don't know what I'm doing wrong at the minute, but the passes just do not seem to be going through. They just seem to be getting cut out at the last second. Ball over the top will be going straight into Courtois' hands, though. And Dembele is going to receive the ball here. Into Tchouaméni, into Ødegaard. Ødegaard gives it into Haaland, and Tchouaméni maybe should have been that little bit higher up to give the option there for us. And again, he's going to hit us on a counter. Konate, we've hit him out there. He's got it with Cancelo. He's going to try and maybe play a ball through here. We do win that back. Again, his team are hitting me so well right now. The press is unreal. I've accidentally stepped Konate out there. Did not want it to be him that steps up there. Mendy can't quite get it. Papin's going to try and play a ball inside. And Konate can just dink one over the top now into Dembele. Finds Brolin. Into Ødegaard. Ødegaard gives it into Brolin. Brolin now have a chance to run at them. Into Freddie Ljungberg. Freddie Ljungberg's got Haaland running in the box now. Could be a good attempt for a ball. Haaland gets there. It was a good cross. But unfortunately, Haaland's header couldn't quite connect well enough to give us a goal. Surely the ref can't give a foul for that. His player's just fallen on the floor as we've put a little bit of pressure on him. We're going to bring on Sorloth up front. We're going to bring Federico Valverde there. And we're going to bring Bruno Guimaraes there. And we're going to see how that helps his squad out. Because I feel like the midfield just needs a little bit of an injection of stamina or pace at the moment. I believe we can get a goal though in this game. We've had the chances. How we haven't scored is beyond me. But yeah, and I could say the same for this guy. He probably should have had an extra goal. Into Valverde. Valverde into Bruno Guimaraes. Gives it in to Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland can slot one into Freddie Ljungberg here. He's got Haaland running on the inside. You've got Dembele running at the back stick. Can we find Dembele? It's a bit of a poor attempt from me, really, isn't it? Sorloth. Dembele. Gets it into Sorloth. Surely not. How's he blocked that? I cannot believe it. So then after that game, Ljungberg unfortunately failed to get a goal contribution there. But I can say from that game, he did feel like a nice card to use. Is it a bad sign that he didn't? No, not necessarily. Sterling in 282 games for me has only got 63 assists and 22 goals. Not the best return in the world. And Dembele's may even be worse. Yeah, Dembele's is worse. My wingers don't tend to have the biggest output in my team. It's more the strikers and even the centre mids probably. Well, I say centre mids. Ødegaard does get a better output in my side. I try and use these to knock the ball to the edge and then knock one inside once more. Which is what we did that game. We could have had at least 2 goals from knocking it inside from Ljungberg's passes. And then we also just should have scored a chip shot with Ljungberg. He did feel nice. He outpaced Cancelo at one point, which I thought was pretty nice to see. His dribbling did feel really smooth as well. So that's one thing I will say about the card. It was a nice dribbling card. Do I think he's going to be meta? Not at all. I don't. Do I think he's better than Raheem Sterling? I actually do. He felt nicer to use. The stats actually say he's better than Raheem Sterling as well, so that's no surprise then, I maybe guess. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Do I recommend getting him? If you're an Arsenal fan, absolutely. 70,000 coins. If you've got the coins to spend on him, get him. If you want him for a meta team, he's not going to be the one to use, but he is a nice card to use. Otherwise, if you're just trying to play the meta though, obviously stick to the meta. He's not going to be the one to use. But I enjoyed using him. I probably will still use him now and again. I'll flick between him, Sterling, and Heung-min Son probably, as I do like to change up my squad now and again. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.